first thing I want to do is see how tall this shed is, because I know it sank. So I've got my meter here. I can't do this two-handed, but I'll give you the final reading. All right, so this thing's really finicky in just a little bit. I'm just looking for a ballpark. So right now it's showing at, what is that? 3 feet, almost 3 feet 3 inches, right? Let's go see where my foundation looks like at the other side. I'm trying to map this thing out. So this board here is actually 15 feet wide, so the shed is not quite as wide as that board. And then my tape goes out about, well, it did go out 24 feet. I just moved, it's retracting a little bit. And then down at that far end, that board is 12 foot wide. So I'm trying to gauge what I need to do to get this thing level and on par. I don't know if I can get down here and if you can see kind of what it looks like. Not so much. Need parallax to help see that. But anyway, that's about the space that that shed is going to take up. It's mostly there. I think I just need to get a little bit more dirt here on this edge here and a little bit more up in that far corner, or move this, maybe just scatter some of this up here down this way. But I think we're awful close. I need to get my transit out and see where we're at. So, you know, I set it up there. It doesn't really matter what my height is. I'm looking for the difference between 3 foot 3 and my reference point, which is my laser, and what I have over here. We'll see if this thing goes far enough. All right, and now it's right there. It's about 2 foot 9. So, of course, that beeping sounds annoying, so we'll spin this around this way. But yeah, so that's where we were at. So it is a little bit higher. Apparently not by much, though. Wow, that's amazing. So if I lift this up just a hair, yeah, I mean, we're within probably a ½ inch. Really close, front to back, so that's good. Now all I got to do is make it level from one edge to the other, and we should be good. Of course, I've got a lot of downward around this, so this is kind of the high point of this area. On the coat rack slash hat rack I just hung, it's got Mickey ears on it, so that one came from Cast Connection. Came from one of the hotels, I think. Not sure which one, but we'll get stuff organized over there. I also got to put in this outlet. Not very convenient. That's what runs my network stuff. I need to hang an outlet off the side of that box, get that going so my network stuff's powered well. All right, now I just got to find my, what do you call it, aprons. I've got a couple aprons that I need to hang, and they go right about here. Snuck in my coffee sign right there. Not sure if that'll be his permanent home, but it's a spot for now. It's a little harder to hang because it has just the little doodads in the corners. Those are always a pain, but it kind of hangs there for now. Maybe that's where it'll live. So, one of the other things I did today, didn't film it, but yeah, it was really sunny and hot, so I figured the camera would just overheat. But I got this leveled out. It was pretty lumpy. I had been using this to dig holes and get dirt out of. God, where was I filling stuff in at? Oh, it was across the way, over in that low spot. But yeah, got most of this cleared up, so that's all good. Looks a lot smoother. Got a little bit more work done in this area here. Moved a little bit more dirt. Oh yeah, filled in these. Kind of hard to see in the shade, but the rain had kind of washed those out. I have filled in and leveled out a little bit more in this space. Just trying to get as much dirt in here as I can, so that I'll have less to deal with as I come along. Notice this big old thing here. Talk about an anthill. Give them a little bit of breakfast here. There you go. You'll have fun with that. So for the most part, just kind of puttered around. Today's Sunday, so I was trying to rest, but trying to get some things done that I just think are fun. So burning some diesel, that's always a good time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because we'll always have more updates. And as always, God bless you.